Ugh. 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 I need lessons.
It's me, the gnome.
What are you doing here? It's crazy.
So Augusta's closed this time of the year, and I vacation on the West Coast.
Oh, all right.
All right.
All right.
So let's hit a couple and see where we are. What other sports have you played?
I play baseball, football, and basketball.
Okay. Go ahead and smack one. So in baseball, if you're hitting a baseball, where's the weight when you hit the baseball? And impact.
Looks like it's going to be probably around like 60% front, maybe.
Okay. All right. So in golf, the more weight we get on the forward-footed impact, the better we hit it.
Okay.
So to give you an idea, tour players are right in about 92% of their weights on their forward-footed impact. I want you to start with about 70% of your weight on your left heel, leave it there, and go ahead and smack it. Better. What club is that?
This is it's my 8-iron.
Okay. So we're going to move the ball forward in your stance to give you a chance, more time to square the club face up.
So initially, what does this do?
Well, by moving the ball forward in your stance, we're giving you more time to get the club out in front of you and square the club face up.
Okay.
Okay. Also, if you get the ball too far back in your stance, you get steep. And when we get steep, we tend to hit at different distances with the same club, depending on how steep we get.
Okay. All right.
Better.
Okay.
So I want the butt of the club in the middle of your left thigh. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now keep that ball forward. Same thing, about 70% of your weight inside your left heel. Better. So what we call it, wider, is a K position setup. So if I address the ball, this is the back of the K, this arm's the top of the K, and then if we put another club there, it'd be the bottom of the K. But so to get the K position set up, we need the back of the left hand in front of the ball. Further forward with the left hand. There you go. Excellent.
I noticed that stayed in the air a lot longer.
So see the bullseye out there?
Uh-huh.
Let's make that our target.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to need to see you hit a few from back here.
In front?
Everything the same.
Ooh.
All right. That one was probably just left of the second baseman. Let's hit it between short and third. Now, if you want to move that ball about a half a ball back, go ahead.
Okay.
Better. Now you're starting to move weight off that left heel. Try to leave it all there.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a longer club.
Okay.
6-iron.
Okay.
Same target. Same setup. There we go. Okay. Hold the club straight out. So that's square. Okay? When you take the club back, that's square. We come back to the ball, that's square. When we come through the ball, that's square.
Right.
When you come through the ball, you come through that way. So we actually swing the club around, ball, and around.
Yeah.
Okay? So the club face is only going down the ball flight path 1.5 inches, 1 3/4.
Okay.
70% of the weight left heel. There we go. Hear the difference in the strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just felt weird because I felt like I was just moving that way.
So
Well, moving forward, I guess.
if we fall off balance, towards the target, left of the target.
Okay.
All sorts of guys are falling left of the target now on tour.
Okay.
Okay? What we can't fall is towards the ball or away from the target.
Right.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Same sensation.
So weight was on the foot, but like I was falling away, but I still kind of stood up. So I feel like I lost the sensation.
Yep.
Behind the gnome.
Yep. Again, for you, it's really got to feel like you're almost here, weight-wise. And when you take the club back, the weight still stays there.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay. A little better. And get the back of that left hand in the middle of the thigh, even with a 6-iron.
Gotcha.
Again, butt of the club, middle of the left thigh. Work the club left through the ball. That's a great miss. Okay. That would be the miss we'd like to see. Because the way we fix that miss, and when you play, you know, you can sort of pick a target in front of you, then pick a target to the left of you. It could be different leaves or whatever. If you start missing there, all I'd have you do in the course of playing is, instead of hitting it between short and third, let's hit it just left of the pitcher. Okay, try it. Almost. Still got to let that club face work left a little bit, my friend.
So when coming through, so like on that last swing, I don't know if the hands are moving too fast, right? So having it come up, go around, like I feel like when it goes around, like it's just kind of, I stay in that position. Is there a way, is it like just wrist rotation?
Well, there could be a couple of things. You could feel like the left arm and the left forearm are going to rotate down. Okay. So in the golf swing, we really don't roll the wrists like we do hitting the baseball. We hinge them, we unhinge them.
Right.
So the unhinging of the golf swing is the hitting down on the ball. Okay. So the sensation we want you to have is, if there's a straight line through the ball, the club comes inside that ball flight path of that straight line to the ball and then goes inside again.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we do it by rotating. Okay. And we do it just by thinking of working the club left through the ball. Okay. Not the club face, the whole club left through the ball.
Through the ball.
Almost. There we go. There we go. And so this thought process of letting the club work left through the ball works every club in the bag. If you're trying to hit a pitch shot or you're trying to hit a driver, it's all the same sensation.
Awesome.
Much better.
I probably just was what it feels like, but it felt like more like I was losing power.
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And again, before we're done, we're actually just going to hit some golf shots.
Gotcha.
We're going to pick a target and hit it. And we're going to get rid of the mechanics. Right now, we're just sort of, wading into the water of mechanics a little bit to give you a foundation.
Okay. Oh, that ball was just too far.
So, got the weight moving.
Right.
You feel,
I noticed that.
Yeah, and you're falling forward. Right. That tells you you've got too much weight going. Gotcha. When you fall forward, you're in trouble.
Right.
Ooh, golf swing. Hear the difference in that sound?
Yeah.
That's the sound of compressing the ball between the club face and the ground.
Okay. Hitting the ball more here. I mean, obviously square face is square.
No, No, you did that perfectly. It's just where the face is at impact.
Got it. Okay. All right.
The other way we try to tell you is maybe feel like the toe gets in front of the heel or club a little sooner.
Okay. All right. 80%.
80%. Better.
Oh,
it's all right.
Okay.
Too much movement.
Right.
Got to be more stable in the lower body.
Last movement, I swear. Just throw it like in the background. So Chris, if you just stay from, let me get a spot for you. So I'll just kind of keep it in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all good right there.
Gnome.
The gnome, baby.
The gnome.
All right.
So again, we're going to try to hit the bullseye. We want to work the toe of the club up through the ball. Watch that ball flight. Almost fell left. Pretty good. Again, lots of weight movement.
Right.
Keep that weight forward, man. You're strong enough. Just naturally, if we put you on 1 foot, you can hit it to that bullseye with no issue. See the bullseye left of that? I'd be willing to bet you with the weight on 1 foot, you could hit it to that other bullseye with that club with no issue. Okay?
Gotcha.
So all the weight moving is actually costing you. Again, the goal is as much weight on the left heel as possible at impact.
Thank you for the advice.
Back of the left hand, middle of the thigh. One more time.
It's got a little heavy.
Yep.
We know a thing or two about being heavy.
Oh, thinned it. I felt the movement that time.
Yep. And see, when we played, I mean, you were this way. You were lateral.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just, I don't care how good. I don't care how good your hand and eye coordination is. You know what happens is, finally you put a good move on it. It goes 30 yards further than you're used to, and then you're really confused about what to do with it.
Right. Right.
So, okay, one more time.
It's hard, brother.
It is hard. It is a hard game, man.
I think I can almost step in here. Let me borrow your mic real quick. Because truthfully, folks, the day golf changed for me was when the gnome here told me to get my weight under control. And it was downhill since. 1, I got skinnier. 2, I learned to not move laterally. So, get that weight under control.
Game time.
Set.
Oh,
set.
He's down 80. I'm down 15.
Bang, bang. Drain Bimage Golf.
Keep running it.
Trending down, but trending up.
So,
you want me to use this one?
6 iron. See the second flag just right of the bullseye we're hitting at?
Yeah.
That is now your target.
So not first but second. Not first but second. Okay.
Second flag.
Okay.
So when we play, we have what we call pre-shot routine. Okay. So if I was going to hit shots here, back here would be what we call a think box. So while I'm back here, I'm going to say, okay, it's 180 yards. I got a 6 iron. My target's going to be the tree behind the green. Okay. I get all that. Then I walk into the play box. And once I get into the play box, aim it and hit it. Okay. So walk in from behind for me. Walk in and hit it. Golf shot. Pretty solid. Okay. That's on the green. So sensation wise, what's it feel like? What'd that swing feel like?
That felt really, felt smooth, effortless.
Okay. All right. So we're in sequence,
Right.
okay? Which is what we're trying to achieve. All right, do it again. Really good.
Oh, tits. I got excited.
We call that a throwaway,
Yeah.
which means we're on the range here. We don't have to find it, and it doesn't count.
Right.
We just throw it away.
Gotcha.
All right, back to what you were doing before. Excellent. Okay, so let's go over what we've done.
All right.
First thing we did is we started focusing on having more weight on the left heel.
Right.
Next thing we did is we moved the ball way forward. And the reason we did that is we wanted you to get the sensation of getting your arms out in front versus keeping them too close to the body, okay?
That makes sense.
So we slowly rolled the ball back. The other thing we did is we moved the butt of the club more to the left thigh, so the hands are slightly in front, or what we used to call K position setup.
Okay. Position.
After that, the sensation is you're at the plate and you're trying to hit the ball between shortstop and third.
Okay.
All right. Any
Got it.
questions?
No, sir.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I have.
We need to get together in about 10 days.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Good job.